Thursday. We made it. We made it to Thursday. Yeah, I'm so excited. Today I'm talking about a very powerful technique that doesn't cost a single dollar. I know sometimes I'm on here and I'm talking about Facebook ads, and I'm talking about investing in yourself. I'm talking about my coaching program. I'm talking about a little of this. I'm talking about a little of that. And today is for everyone. It is a great and amazing strategy that absolutely works. There's one little caveat, okay? And I've said this before. Hold on, I gotta turn on my heater. Hello. Okay, I've said it once, I've said it 100 times. When it comes to digital marketing, you can do all of this without a huge budget. Absolutely, okay? But you have to pay something. And the thing you're going to pay with this beat the bushes technique, hey Jenny, what up? The thing you're going to pay with this beat the bushes technique is time. So it's either time or money, friends. And this technique is totally legit and totally worth it, but it can be a little bit painful. I know, a little bit painful and a little bit time consuming. If you want to hear what the beat the bushes technique is, give me some hearts and some love, because I got to do a quick commercial because I'm a digital marketer and we do commercials. Sally, how are you? We do commercials. So today's commercial is about smart speaker marketing. Why? Why? Because all week I'm talking about this lovely lady, okay? Lovely Alexa, which, by the way, she just scared the holy crap out of me, because if you saw my demo yesterday, I asked her to set an alarm for 8 a.m., which is 8 o'clock right now, and I'm sitting here mentally preparing to do this live, and all of a sudden, out busts a little Tay-Tay, which is what the alarm was. And I'm like, oh my gosh, what's going on? So Alexa's kind of gave me a heart attack today, but I still like her. Okay, so if your brand is not on smart speakers and you have no idea what I'm talking about, go watch a webinar replay that I did on Tuesday night. Go to smartspeakerwebinar.com, put your email in. Everything goes poof on Friday at midnight. If you're on the fence about whether or not you want to take me up on my awesome offer to get your brand set up on the Alexa for 2 easy payments of $399.50, go to smartspeakerwebinar.com/go. If you have questions on that, PM me, email me. I'm here to answer questions. I'm accessible. Be gentle on the pain already. Oh, Sam, are you ready? All right, you're going to need to buckle up for this one. Okay, I call this beat the bushes technique, and I will be honest with you. Today is Big Honesty Day, right? I bring up this topic with my beloved staff, who I adore. Out of 12 years of marketing, or 12 years of running my business, I have never been more excited about the staff that I have and the synergy we have, and I love them. So I bring this up to them. Hey, what do you think about calling this technique I'm about to tell you the now I forgot what it was. The beat the bushes technique, right? I got laughs. I got dead blank stares. I got, what in the HE double hockey sticks are you talking about? Why? What does that even mean? Maybe I'm old school. Maybe it was a saying my dad used. Have you guys ever heard the beat the bushes? It's not beat around the bush. I don't know why there's so much beating and bushing going on, but I'm talking literally beat the bush. Do you guys know that saying? Say yes or no in the comments. I would love to know if I'm alone, because my staff was like, that's the dumbest thing I've ever heard. But let me explain it to you. And when I went out to the internet and I Googled, what does it mean? I want to make sure I'm not crazy. It's true. Beat the bushes is a real thing. So essentially is what happens. I'm not a hunter. I'm not from a hunting family. But hunters will go and take a stick, and there's birds and things in the bushes, right? And they will like do this to the bushes, and the birds fly out, and they can be, I will say, shot, which is not great, or captured and released, because it's just a game, right? Jenny has never heard it. That's true, Sam. John has heard it. Okay, thank you. Okay, well, I just explained to you what it was. Feel free to insert that powerful language, that powerful, visualization into your daily lives. I know. Am I just rambling on here about the name before actually getting to the strategy? So many of you are on a budget, and I want you to try to approach digital marketing just a little bit easier, okay? Or a little bit differently. So back in the day, or if you watch me too much, then you know it's all about, I always say, it's a numbers game. You got to get a lot of people on your list, and then 10% of those people will buy from you, and 5% of those people will buy from you again. And, there's just like all these analytics, and it's a numbers game. You try to group these people up into a great big pile. Well, the beat the bushes technique is a little bit different than that. And if you saw my training, which I'm thinking I'm going to give again tomorrow because I believe in it so much, the trusted business owner, in order to build trust online, you have to stop seeing these folks as just a group of potential customers. But we want to start approaching digital marketing with, hey, these are people. And thank you, social media and LinkedIn and Instagram and Facebook, for allowing me to connect with people and become friends with them and get to know them and service them without any ulterior motive. So that trusted business owner, the denominator in the trusted business owner equation, there is a trust equation to build trust online, and the denominator. So for those who haven't been in math class for a while, like if that's a 2 or a 3 or a 4, that's going to take your trust down so much more. So it's really important what your motives are. So if we approach digital marketing and social media and social selling with a motive of literally trying to get to know people without wondering when we can slide in the next pitch or invite them to our webinar or whatever it is that we want to do, and if we approach social media and social selling as more of a, hey, I literally just want to get to know this person without any ulterior motives. And you do that with some analytics every day, like you have a goal of, I'm going to reach out to X amount of people every single day. Maybe they're people on Instagram. Maybe they're people on LinkedIn. Maybe they're people on your Facebook. And you private message them and try to get them to talk about themselves. People love to talk about themselves. Jill, what's up? Hey, I just heard you on Jim's call. So that is what I'm proposing. Let's say you post something on Instagram and you get 75 likes, okay? 75 hearts, 75 likes. My guess is you haven't talked to all 75 of those people ever, right? Or recently. I would go to every single person who liked your picture on Instagram, and I would start a DM with them. And I would say something like, hey, just some open-ended question to try to get the conversation going. And you will never say, you might, when they ask you, oh, what do you do? What's going on? They will eventually ask you that question. But I challenge you to beat the bushes, meaning you're going to go beat the trees, right? You're going to beat the bushes and get the birds to fly out of the bushes and start talking to you. Now, this strategy 100% works. Yes, it's time consuming, but it does not cost anything, and you're going to end up with a whole lot more friends on the other side of it. If you can truly go into digital marketing and social selling with their interests at heart and asking them about them and not wondering when you can slide in your next pitch, you can make friends. The trust will increase, and eventually they will ask you what you do. I promise. They will eventually ask you what you do. They will eventually ask you, your friendship will become enough that you can invite them to a webinar and whatever else. But I challenge you to view social media a little differently, especially those of you on a very low budget. And instead, you just try to reach out to people you don't know. Put yourself out there. Yes, you're going to get some snide remarks. Yes, people are going to ignore you. Yes, it's totally going to suck, okay? But it totally works. You will find people that you can have a conversation with. You will find people that are going to be perfect for your product, and you just have to keep talking to them, and they will eventually come over to your side, if you know what I mean. I know, and this sounds crazy since I'm talking about building trust, and then I'm sitting here telling you how to manipulate someone, but it totally works. Many of you, example, okay? Let me give you an example from my own marketing. Nicole, hey, what's up? Lisa, what up? Nice to see you both here, by the way. Okay, so example. Yeah, so many of you are on my ManyChat, right? So yesterday morning, I'm just going to be completely transparent. I usually go into ManyChat and I say, hey, I'm going live, join me. And it's kind of very marketing message trying to rah the troops to get on my live. Those work pretty well. I can bring some people on a live broadcast. Yesterday, as I was testing the strategy, I decided to approach my ManyChat message with something a little different. And instead, I said a simple question. Hey, first name, did you see my Smart Speaker webinar training yesterday? ? Yeah, I have about 300 people on my ManyChat, right? Which is a fair amount. And I would say I have at least 50 messages to get back on. And guess what? That is the beginning of a relationship. I want to get to know people on my ManyChat. I don't want to view them as a number. I truly want to talk to them. And a simple question like that has suddenly opened the door to 50 of you who wouldn't even talk to me before that because you were only getting marketing messages from me. So now I'm going to be responding to all 50 people. I'm sorry if you got that chat and you thought it was me. It really was. I really wanted to know if you saw my webinar, and now it's me responding, and we're going to create a relationship. And it totally works because now I am one more step in with those 50 people than I was before I sent that message because they think I'm actually asking them a question and not marketing at them. Do you know what I mean? Yeah. So that's what happened yesterday. So that's why if you're on my ManyChat today, I say star. I don't know if you noticed this. I say star. This is from a bot. I'm going live. This is from a bot. If we're in the middle of a conversation, this is not part of it. That's what I put in my bot now to make my Facebook Live announcements because now I'm having conversations with 50 people and I all of a sudden don't want the bot to go out and be like, I'm going live. I know we're in the middle of a conversation right now and I'm a bot. That's going to ruin everything, which is why my ManyChat messages are going out this way. And guess what? My click-through rate on my ManyChat is skyrocketed. People are starting conversations with me. It's all about acknowledging that people are like people and not like a group of potential clients that you have to figure out how you're going to get them to talk to you. Do you know what I mean? Okay, let's see what comments we have. Glenn, what up? Pegs in the house. Yes, I need to give a shout out here to the beautiful and wonderful Kelly Roach. If you have never been to one of her trainings, if you have never heard of her, you need to get over there right now. Kelly Roach Coaching. Join her private Facebook group. She teaches this stuff all day long for free in her challenges. Okay, she does challenges. The next time Kelly Roach does a challenge, you guys need to be there because this is the kind of stuff that Kelly can help you through to 10 times your business. And I work closely with her and she's amazing. So that's where I got this and it's freaking amazing. Okay, go check her out. Let's see. Did Mackenzie have a question that I missed? All right, what questions do you have? So I would challenge you to start to come up with a number in your head, 20, 25, 30, whatever the case may be, DMs that need to go out every day to try to start some relationships. It's free. It only costs you your time. And yeah, so highly recommend it. Highly recommend my good friend Kelly Roach. And that's it. Today was the freebie day. Let me know what you think. I will be back for one more Facebook Live tomorrow, probably on the Trusted Business Owner and a little bit of mindset. I will be here at 8:00 a.m. Pacific Standard Time tomorrow. Now, one more pitch. And now I know the numbers are going to go down because I'm pitching. I'm talking about smart speakers again. Remember, go to smartspeakerwebinar.com. Everything out there gets deleted on Friday at midnight. If you have questions on letting me help you get set up on this powerful speaker, it is the future. Apple and Google and Facebook and Amazon, they all know it's the future. So they're investing in these smart speakers and you guys need to be the first on these powerful devices. It's simple. Go to smartspeakerwebinar.com/go. We'll do it for you. I will coach you through it. I will make sure it's good. We will work together and it will be amazing. Okay, what else we got here? Hey, Sally, what's up? All right, that's what I got, friends. I will see you tomorrow at 8:00 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. Until next time, see you later.